Oh God, it's not often I make a mistake, but I think I did do yesterday. Right, just got something to say just before we get into today's video. Zeros. I said towards the end, oh, I don't know if it's something that I'd buy, but I didn't do any on-feets that I shot them after the video when I put the yellow laces in. When I dropped the yellow laces in, these, oh my God, these are mega. So I just wanted to clarify that. Anyway, welcome back to Alex, me Danny, obviously no Lance. And welcome to another video. As you've seen this morning, Gary did drop the image of the Training 76, and so here we go. We've got the Training 76 when the camera wants to get into focus, and once again it comes in the SPZL We Trust around the top, which I think is a really good touch. Obviously in the vintage box as well. I had some questions about the box, but we'll get on that into another video. One thing you will notice is super light. Picking up these compared to those, it's like about almost half the weight. Maybe not quite half the weight, that's quite a lot, but super light. So anyway, let's break into them. Ooh. So check these bad boys out. There we go. Adidas SPZL Training 76. What's to say about these then? So you probably realise over the past few years or past seasons, there's always a white shoe in the collection. In fact, pause. I'm back, don't we? In the last season was the Norfu, which, I mean, if you check out the state of my Norfus, it's because I love them. People say, oh, you wrecking up your trainers. Nah, it's because I love them, that's why I wear them. And this year they've gone for a Training 76. First of all, I just want to show you some of the details. So on the front, if it goes in focus, hello. So we've got like a suede toe cap on here, like a little T-bar suede toe cap, which is really cool. Obviously white leather all the way down the side, black stripes, the black free stripes. You got some cool gold branding, Adidas Training 76. A blank heel tab. I always wonder if a nice SPZL sign would look good on there. I'm sure someone could put it on if you wanted it. And a nice little suede patch at the bottom. Super thin midsole, and then again gorgeous gum outsole on the bottom there. So what's to say about these? I've got a few things. First, again, I've had some conversations with Gary about it, so it's always nice to get some input. Yeah, so obviously the theme around this season is Northern Soul and Soul Boys, which I've got to be brutally honest, I know a little bit about, but it wasn't my era, so I can look back on it, but I can't say that I know 100% I was there kind of thing. I'm not old enough for it, but you can kind of see the inspiration. Based on a Japanese Berlin, which is really cool. I'll pop a picture up now, and you've probably seen it on Gary's story. So when they were looking at what colours to do, we could do like a red and white maybe, or a blue and white, but they just chose to keep it quite simple with the white. And do know they were pondering over the colours of the stripes. What colours should they make the stripes? But it's just a simple one, isn't it? For me, if you've seen the tracksuit looks absolutely mega. Based on the Forest Gate one from 17, I think it was. So it's a very similar cut. So if you want to go for sizing on the tracksuit, that's the cut it is. And in the promo shots, again, like we said yesterday in the zeros, when you put them on with the tracks, when you put them on with clothes, sorry, and you style it with the tracksuit, it looks so much better than it does just on the white background that you see on like Adidas and things like that. A couple of other bits in here that I really like. The leather on these is absolutely premium. It's super soft, super thin. They're going to be gorgeous to wear. The tongue, I absolutely love the blue tongue tab on there, and it's got a leather tongue, and it's got on the inside a slight edging to it. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up. Let's see if it will. A bit like a vintage edging around the side. I don't know if that's in focus or not. Obviously you get the cool little Adidas tab on the back, and then you get the full Adidas SPZL in the on the footbed. So yeah, my thoughts. Again, white trainer. I'm going to go back to the Northfield video that we did last year. Just a white trainer. You know, we're gonna do we need just a white trainer? I'm quite a plain person. I'll wear like a white t-shirt, grey t-shirt, jeans usually, or pants, and I try to let my trainers do the talking. However, and it's not just because we've got them, so don't take that this. These look class on. Not only are they super light, in fact, let me just slide them on now. See if I can get my foot. I'm not that flexible. Some people think I am really flexible, but I'm not. But there they are. They look superb on. They're super light. They fit absolutely true to size, like the zeros from yesterday. I'll drop some on feet in here. Obviously, you just get one set of laces with these, so there's no lace flip or anything like that. But yeah, if you're after a simple white summer shoe with that kind of vintage feel, then this is definitely it. I've got nobody to come and interrupt me today. Do you know, we put something out there, we've just been a bit busy, I've had no responses, I've not seen any responses, so if you've responded to jumping on the video, I do apologise, I just had to get it done. But one thing that really interested me is a couple of days ago, a friend of mine came around. We had some like social distancing beers in the garden, but he don't collect trainers like we collect trainers. He's into like, you know, like everyone likes nice stuff kind of thing. And I kind of said, oh, Adidas have sent me these 4 pairs of trainers, do you want to have a look at them? He said, yeah. And he picked these ones out of the whole collection. And Sheephead, I'll pop you up here. He was like, they remind me of something like from the early 2000s. And there was that period where like Italias were coming out, and I've said it before, I love an Italia. And there was that era when it was like thin soles, like the almost like the taekwondo shoes that everyone was wearing back then. And it's like, it really reminds me of some trainers from back in the early 2000s. I was like, you fit the nail on the head there. And that's from someone who's not a geek. You know, we're all geeks out, so we can say that. So yeah, another fantastic shoe. I think it sits really well. Obviously, these ones are super colourful, especially when you pop the yellow laces in. But these are just super clean. Such a clean shoe, will go with anything. I've got shorts on today. If I was going out, I don't know, on some sort of date or something like that, you know, I'll be rocking these just as a classy, understated thing. But yeah, let us know what you think. Like we said yesterday on the video, there will be a video every single day for the next couple of days with all the shoes in. There will be Instagram lives every evening. I'm going to say about 8:45. That's not usually when the kids have gone to bed. You know, the family stuff gets in the way, doesn't it? So it is what it is. And then we do have a very special Instagram live on Wednesday, which you definitely want to tune in. So if you don't follow the Sneaker on X, make sure you go give us a follow on Instagram, because we do content online. And the great thing about the evening ones is people can ask questions and I can answer them direct to camera. So whereas I'm trying to preempt any questions now, you can ask me anything. We get the trainers out, you can have a look at them, and bish bash bosh. Right, I think that's everything. Don't forget to like, subscribe, blah blah. See you next time in the annex. Bye.